Hello, glad you found this channel. Point is basically me and my friends, we had like this previous Minecraft server where we were gonna play Minecraft. But that kind of died because I think I kind of know life that server and I just got ahead of everybody and they kind of lost motivation. So one of my friends that actually cares about the friend group was like, Venice, why don't we just create a new server? And I was like, okay, as long as you play Minecraft, and that's kind of fine. I don't mind that. So we did. And here we are. Welcome to our brand new 1.21.4 server. Actually, it's a pretty decent spawn. I guess I'll show you guys around. Since these guys are being definitely loud, I guess we'll start with these guys. You might recall from my previous video, if you have watched it, that's still fine. But one of my friends loves enslaving villagers, so he got to work really early, and you can see he kind of took over this village for himself. Not gonna lie, but I can't vouch these are humane. I don't know how many villagers there are here, but I think there's enough beds for them. I did use one of these villagers for myself. Where's he at? Where's my boy at? There he is. I used to have a mending villager whose name was Timmy. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a name, but he's our mending villager, and he actually sells them at a more reasonable price, which is awesome. So he's our mending villager. In the previous server, we used like string dupers. We used string dupers to get our string, and unfortunately, they patched that. They actually patched a lot of things in this update, so we can't use that. So we're just using Fletchers. I actually want to tell you a few things they did patch. Like for example, in the ancient city, I would love sprint sneaking, where you sprint and sneak at the same time. You can't do that anymore. Like they patched that. They also patched the fact that if I disconnect and reconnect, I don't have invincibility anymore, which basically means my hardcore worlds are absolutely frick, bro. I cannot play hardcore anymore because I actually suck at Minecraft. Forgive the armor. This is maxed out. We'll get to that in a bit. But I actually suck, so I can't do that anymore. But enough rambling. Point is, we have villagers, and they ruined a lot of stuff in this update. This is my spruce and mushroom farm. Again, I have another mushroom farm set up, even though I never used the last one. And you'll see why this is also useless. I have steak, but I have a lot of steak, so it's just kind of a formality at this point. This is where I get my sticks. I just make like a spruce. Actually, I'll probably do it right now. And what you do basically is like you kind of, you kind of place these here, and then just bone meal them. Okay. Okay, so yeah, pretend that didn't happen, and then yep, there you go. So you get this like entire spruce tree. I'm not gonna bother cutting it because I'm honestly sick and tired of that, but you can kind of like climb it like a staircase way. It's a very nice way of getting wood. So there's that. Me and my friends recently visited the Pale Garden, so he got there before me, and he set up this little cool island-ish thing with the house and stuff, and it's really nice. It's really nice. But boy, do I have a story for you because it took so long. I have a map here, right? And you can see I've rendered a lot of things, but I'll keep on going out and out and out and out and out, and eventually I get this far. This is how many chunks I've rendered, okay? And all of this was to find the Pale Garden. And you can see it's over here because eventually me and my friends got sick and tired of like locating it. I would literally spend like 10 or 12 hours trying to find it, and I could not for the life of me. Like actually, it was ridiculous. So actually today we both went to the Pale Garden, at least I did, and I got a few blocks. This is where we have our creeking biome. I obviously expect some of my friends who do not know about this to like break it, so I kept like a do not break sign so they don't break it, because that would be an L. Besides that, we have like a nice well, I guess. I would take you to the Nether, but unfortunately this time around the Nether is not very interesting. My friend loves using the Nether roof, so he set that up, but besides that, it's not really interesting. Okay, it's not that interesting. What is interesting though is the friend who loves building. He last time had like a black stone build. This time he's built like his entire castle, and he's told me this is his like original design. He took some inspiration, but he made this all himself. Just look at this place. Forgive this. He still has to work on that. I think he has to sleep right now. But he's gone crazy, and he has a mace. He got this first try, by the way. Like it's actually insane. He's absolutely wild. He's got bunch of stuff there, got a dragon head. He has been absolutely grinding on the server, and I'm so happy I'm not the only one. So he has this really cool castle, and because I'm such a bad builder, like actually, there's that one guy in the comments who complimented my dungeon build. Shout out to you, by the way. But besides that, I actually suck. So this is really nice, and oh my god, it's getting dark. I should sleep. Actually, I should not sleep. How? Because unlike the last server where I had like a camel and like a sniffer and a lay as my pets, I want to show you my new pet. Hopefully there won't be any creepers around. Because now that it's dark, say hello to you, I guess. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. So this is the creaking. Actually, it's very interesting. Again, you look away, he's gonna... Oh my... Jesus, you deserve that. Like, you actually deserve that. Just die. And you see he doesn't take any damage, and he goes towards the creaking house. It's actually so cool. It's actually so cool. Unfortunately, he is a bit... he's being harassed right now, so I think we'll save him the trouble. And we can't sleep. Okay, that's not good. Okay, thank God. I think that should solve that. We have like a bridge going on here. This was for the pale garden cherry grove. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. For my cherry grove, because you'll see a lot of cherry trees here, and that's because I kind of want to make like a cherry build because it was like so nearby. So I kind of reskinned this village house for myself. Because I was like, I kind of don't want to use a trapdoor because one of my friends actually left the trapdoor open and my mending villager escaped. And I was like, bro, we can't have that happening. Unfortunately, I'm not really good with dimensions, so I kind of miscalculated how long this was going to be. So we have like a little exit here, which, again, this is my design of sorts. Very basic, of course. What in the hell is this doing here? So we have that going on. I'll actually show you guys inside. It's going to be super interesting. So this is where I sleep usually, and welcome to the new build. If we go behind here, these are my furnaces. I just thought this would be a nice cozy place to have that going on. This this used to be an enchanting table place, and I have proof because I have lapis and I have a couple books here. My friend took this because he made a gold farm. Actually, I guess I could show you guys that gold farm. He had a gold farm. He took all of that, so that kind of happened. This is my trophy room, and you can see it's quite a lot. I have a lot of stuff going on here, and a lot of food, so you see that the mushroom farm is kind of useless. And all of these items here have a story, so this section is going to take like 3 minutes or something. I gotta tell you the story of this. So these 6 enchanted apples, I got these from an ancient city. Well, 2 of these I got from a trial chamber. 4 I got from this ancient city. That was literally 3 ancient cities at the same place. And I know this because you know those like Among Us structures? I don't really call them Among Us structures, but you know like that weird reinforced deep slit kind of rectangle. There were 3 of those, which is where I got the silence armor trim from. There's a 1.2% chance, and I got it. And because I was grinding, I was like, might as well put netherite on netherite for a flex. So this is my flex set. That's where I got the silence trim from. These leather boots I crafted so that I could walk on powdered snow this one time. This iron axe I crafted because I fell to my death, because this trident has Riptide 3. And I thought Feather Falling 4 would save me. So I went up like 200 blocks and fell to my death. So when I was going back, I kind of needed an iron pick. These are just ominous bottles. I got them from somewhere. This is my first diamond pickaxe, my first iron sword. And this is my the first thing I ever crafted. So this is kind of special. I mean, this is the wooden pickaxe. This I got from, I think, yeah, you know how like you can get gold horns from like 2 ways. You can get them from like a pillager outpost, where I got this one from. And then you can get one where you like the goat rams into a wall. I'll probably show the clip right now. So it took me like three minutes to set up, but it took me 15 minutes to do it before. It's kind of held. But anyways, point is he rammed into the wall, and I got the goat horn. I was like, yay! This is like the frog light that I got. I left them here because I don't know what to do with them. So that's the frog light I got from like the frog eating a magma cube. This is the first turtle shell I crafted ever. I had to go really far to get these turtles, and I had to AFK for like 3 straight hours to get the scoots. That was kind of cool. Over here we have a second trident. This trident took me like 23 drowns to get, and this one I got on my 3rd try. That was weird. This is a nautilus shell I got from like those trident guys. This is a totem I got from the mansion. These are some wet sponges I got from the what's it called? The ocean monument. This is one of the spare scoots I had left over. This is my first shield, and you can see the durability on it's absolutely gone. I think this is my first trial key, and this is one of those other horns. This is my chest. This is like my miscellaneous chest. This is my loot from the Pale Garden. This is where I keep most of my blocks, and this is where I keep other blocks. And that's pretty much my base in its entirety. Nothing much more here. I spent a lot of time just grinding off spawn. This isn't really spawn, but like off the main island that we're residing on. Now I kind of forgot. I want to take you guys to the Nether because I know my friend who made the castle is probably watching the video and he's gonna be like, "Bro, Venice, you gotta show them. Come on." Yeah, I actually put some effort into once. Show them the thing that he made. So I just need to find the place. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's straight ahead. Never mind. So somehow he always gets on the Nether roof. I still don't know how to do it. You have to use like pistons. I don't know if he uses pistons to break the bedrock or he like ender pearls. But he does some magic, so that's kind of cool. Yep, there it is. So there should be like another portal here somewhere. I'll take you guys through that real quick. Okay, I just spent like 5 minutes trying to find where this portal is. I literally went here last time I logged in. I think I forgot where it is. That's unfortunate. My bad. So I guess I won't be able to show you that. But he basically made like a really nice gold farm. That's where he kept my enchanting table, and that's where he maxed out his gear. So that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I guess I can't show you guys. I can't show you guys this though. This is like the trident, the Riptide 3 trident, and look at this. Whee! That actually would have been so cool. Ah, man. Well, that is what it is. Point is, this trident is really nice because you can like jump 30 blocks in the air. So if you're like ever down there, which is kind of often because that's just where this island is situated, it's kind of nice to have a Riptide 3 trident. So that's kind of a dub. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought there was probably more to show. It's an L that I don't know where the Nether portal is, the one that leads to the gold farm. So I apologize. I apologize for that miscalculation. But anyhow, until next time, I think this is kind of okay. I do have some actual plans for the channel going forward besides just like showing off my servers because I realize that can get pretty stale because like, bro, who cares? Good for you, 5 stars, pat on the back and all that stuff. So I do plan to do some other stuff. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, thank you all for staying this far. And have a good one. Hopefully I'll upload a bit more consistently now. So yeah, until next time. Bye!